You all for tuning in, and if you are enjoying the show, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment down below to show us how you really feel.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna have to edit this video for YouTube. Because there's a lot of stuff that YouTube is not gonna like.
YouTube just
but
does
we
not
don't give
like
a fuck
people.
because fuck you, YouTube. We have other places we can post. But yeah, you know, if you tell the truth, they're not gonna like it. They're gonna ban you. They're gonna silence you, and they're gonna say, "Fuck you, bitch." But hey, you know what I'm saying? There are other things that are also going on besides just this, you know, in New York. Because I mean, he's worried about that, but also in New York, there is you know, this situation right here where this young gentleman, nice young gentleman, he decides to throw a firebomb into this establishment while there's a person in there.
Oh my god.
Right? Person's in there, and then he tries to throw a second one, but this person is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he grabs it. Luckily, had he thrown that one, that dude would have been on fire.
That dude would have been dead.
And like they're just doing business like right there. So it's like
He can see them. Why did he do this?
why is crazy. Like what is going on? Like you're worried about a vaccine and this is going on in the city. Like the city over there is crazy, mind you. Like there is so much crime going on over there.
The reason why I don't like living in big cities.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, especially now. Don't do it. Don't go to California. Don't go to New York.
Too many people in such a large populated area. Crazy shit is gonna go down every day.
I mean, like I lived in California before all this happened, and boy, I tell you, there was like it was. I left. There was a reason why I left, and I was like, nah, my guy, I can't deal with this. Like I woke up one day to go. I walk down the street, and I see a homeless person.
I can only envision this person doing it just because he wants to be a violent person.
Yeah, I mean that might
That's
be
the only
it.
thing that I can see.
Maybe he's like, and you know what? You didn't give me proper change.
Oh my god! Imagine.
You didn't give me the correct change. You left like 5 cents.
Imagine if they just stopped making his favorite type of sandwich.
Right? Oh man, you don't have my sandwich anymore. I want my sandwich. Give me my sandwich.
No, he walked in. He was like, "Can I use your bathroom?" And they were like, "We don't have a bathroom." And he just walks out fuming. Fucking assholes don't have fucking bathrooms in this day and age. Screw that.
Give me my motherfucking toilet.
I need to take a shit.
It's not your toilet. I am, you know, supposed to be allowed to use this toilet because I am a BIPOC indigenous.
I am a Brooklyner, man.
I am non-binary. You better give me what I want. You better give me what I want, or I'm gonna take what you got. But instead of taking it, he just tried to burn it down. Or I'm pretty sure he burned it down because there's no way that fire went out. You know, in the time that this building didn't get burned down. Like, what the fuck?
Straight up gasoline for that shit.
Molotov, them shits are super effective. But oh yeah. So, like, aside from this, right, some more craziness that's going on in the world. Because, like, you know, we're getting away from, like, you know, the COVID and the Rona stuff. Some more craziness that's been going on in the world is so there's that with the bipartisan infrastructure bill, insane bill. I'm just gonna go and say that it's so big. There's no way that anybody knows what's everything's in there. And like, to be honest, anybody who's voting for it, we need to look at them and be like, you're a corrupt politician. It doesn't even matter what side you're on. You're a corrupt politician, and we cannot trust you. Because if you're gonna check that box on this or vote for this thing, and you don't know what's on it, because we know you don't. There's no way that you know everything that's on it. But this guy, right, Joe Manchin, I believe his name is Joe Manchin, Democrat. He's one of the Democrats who's like, you know, I'm not gonna vote for this because I don't know what's in it. This is too much money. First of all, $3.5 trillion. I mean, really, $1 trillion. That's already too much. But $3.5 trillion. That's too much money, right? He's saying no. But of course, all of the individuals on the Democratic side who want him to vote for this thing, they're going insane and they are harassing him, as well as, you know, another Democrat.
Too.
Yeah, another Democrat named Kristen Sinema. Those two people are not voting for this bill, and they are being harassed to shit, right? So Yeah, like look at this shit, right? Look at this shit. Let me see. Play. And they're saying we want to live. Like how long, right? How long is it gonna be until we die from this climate change? Because I feel as if this climate change thing is that they're worried about is like as legit as they're saying, it's probably going to happen after their life. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff is going to happen after, you know, their life and their child's life. They're like, they keep pushing it back. Like we were already supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
You know, at this point in time, we were already supposed to be dead. Like according to, you know, what they're saying and doing. But they're just like, oh fuck it, whatever. We want to live. We're gonna do this shit. And
I can't remember what this bill would do for.
Apparently, it's a bipartisan infrastructure bill, and I'm gonna put infrastructure in quotes because they literally just have whatever. It's like so much stuff that's in there.
Oh, it's that one you were talking about.
Yeah, it's like
large stack of papers.
It's like just papers. Like there's no way anybody read through all that. There's no way. So nobody knows everything that's in there. So they basically have this bill, and it's just got everything in it. It's got everything. It's got shit in there that has nothing to do with anything but whatever the Democrat Party wants to have done. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're gonna rebuild all the roads. We're gonna like make it so that all energy is like, you know, like they want to get rid of fuel. They want to get rid of like everything that makes us independent. Like, think about this, right? Gasoline, right? For our cars or for whatever. If all the vehicles were based with electricity, right? Because that's what California has done. They said that they're going to get rid of, by 2030, they want to get rid of all gas-powered vehicles. California has a difficult problem keeping the power on. They have blackouts, like quite a few of them. So imagine if you have a blackout, you need to go to work, you need to charge up your car, but your car don't got no power. You ain't going nowhere, my guy. Oh well, I could just get on the train. Oh, you want to get on the train? But you better have your motherfucking get your freaking vaccine passport. Oh yeah, and also the power's out. You know what I'm saying?
Power's out. You can't.
So it's like, oh shit. And imagine, like, right? So we have this thing called censorship that's going on right now. Let's say that you say something the government doesn't like. They turn off your power in your house. Well, looks like you're not going anywhere. Oh, okay, well, I'll just take the train. Oh, yeah, sorry, bro. You can't get on the train because the government told us no to you, man. You know, you can't. That's part of the social credit score that this vaccine passport is going to have. It's the vaccine passport that is going to be like your social credit score. And if your social credit score isn't up to snuff, you can't do shit.
You can't do anything because you're not doing what the government wants you to.
Right, it's really sad where things are going.
Get the public documentation for that shit. So
it's really sad, and like
this.
And another thing, right, with what's happening is like they're doing all of this social justice and, you know, fucking what like gender neutrality and these pronouns and racial stuff. I mean, Microsoft, Bill Gates, right? Fuck it. I mean, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We need to really just get something else besides Microsoft, because this right here, cringiest like thing. Listen to this, man. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen this, but
I probably have not. I don't ever get on Twitter, if you haven't realized yet.
Yeah, it's a good thing, man.
I don't use social media because of this shit. I keep myself in the dark because I know they're all dumb.
Bro, this right here is gonna give you some kind of mental situation.
Hello, everyone. I'm Natalie Gadilla. I'm a Caucasian woman with long blonde hair, and I go by she, her. I'm a product marketing lead here at Microsoft and co-host of the podcast Security Unlocked with this guy.
Yes, that would be me. Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Fillingham. I'm a Caucasian man with glasses and a beard. I go by he, him, and I'm a security evangelist here at Microsoft. We are so excited to be with...
Fuck you, Microsoft.
That was real?
This is real.
That was an actual presentation?
That's not all, though. That's not... It keeps going.
My name is Allison Wines. I'm a senior program manager in our developer tools division. I'm an Asian and white female with dark brown hair wearing a red sleeveless top.
And I'm Seth Juarez, program manager in the AI platform group. I'm a...
They're like saying things that don't even
sexuality.
matter. Right.
Today we
like,
kick off
what was the point of you saying, like,
any of that?
exploring how these
Any of it at all?
empower
Like,
you
To
do great things
inform
and
the
connect
people
with
who are
peers
woke
from around the
exactly
world.
how they identify themselves as, so that they know what their privileges are.
But the thing is, are any of those people actually watching this shit? Because those probably don't even give two
You
shits
never
about
know
it.
with the internet these days, man. People will pop their shit over anything.
Right? They're like, oh wait, they said their pronouns. Let me buy Microsoft products. That's actually probably what they're thinking. And I think majority of people are going to be like, oh, they said their pronouns. Fuck Microsoft, because that's what I'm feeling. Like what? They just said their
Fuck off,
pronouns.
Microsoft.
Fuck you, Microsoft.
God
What?
damn it.
Linux.
And these are the
What's going
people
on?
who are responsible for Halo. And that's not cool, man.
Well, yeah, they are. Damn it, that's true.
Halo Infinite is coming out soon, so I can't wait to see how they weave libertarianism or
Hopefully.
wbecause the fuck this is.
The libs. That's
Libs of you-
that's
woke culture,
we'll
basically.
call that mental illness. Let's call it mental illness. Because it's not libertarian. It's
Not
mental
even
illness.
about that. It's about
Because like what we're gonna have is gonna be like freaking
fucking-
biracial biracial aliens. Or like what one of the Spartans is gonna be like gender neutral. Like what does that help?
him, sir. Pretty
They have a helmet on and an armor suit. I'm gender neutral. You can
They're
call
naming
me.
their goddamn equipment now and Roger's names. We thought
Right.
rocket launcher was too masculine of a name, so we just called it Raw.
Oh yeah, okay. So this is like a random one, right?
It's called Rock.
This is a random video that I found on the interwebs. This was related to an election in frickin' what was it? I think it was New Jersey. It was in New Jersey, I believe. And two candidates, right? And this was pretty much to show like how it's possible with technology to how do you say this? Fuck up an election, to go in one person's go for one person, right? So this lady, right, is taking a video of her trying to make her vote for this Jack Cattarelli. I can never say his name. I don't know how to say it probably or correctly, but Jack Cattarelli, right?
The guy on the top, yes.
Yep. So yeah, just look. No worky. Oh, that worky. Okay, no worky. Okay, that worky. No worky. Wait, what's going on? No worky. It's not working. Right? Not work. That one spot, that one button isn't working, right? And what's really crazy to me is that this isn't like the first time that something like this has happened in like the past year, 2 years, year and a half. Because also in California, there was that recall election that happened. I don't know if you heard about that, but they tried to recall the governor, and there were buttloads of people who went to vote.
Yeah.
And when they got there, they were like, yeah, it seems like you're already voted. And I mean, 70% of the people that went to vote, 70% of the people that went to vote. Oh yeah, you've already voted. And I'm like, I'm sitting here like, y'all just gonna let this happen? Like, y'all are just gonna sit here and let really, guys? Like, y'all ain't gonna like do anything for that? Like, that's why I'm like, California just needs to go ahead and just fall into the ocean. We need to like build a wall around California. We just need to like
Make California.
just
Make
like
California basically its own country.
yes, let it and just like disconnect it from us.
Just
that in New York,
disconnected.
both of those states.
But keep it connected to the rest of the world.
Yeah, you can be over there with China.
We don't care about you anymore.
Connect
Your use
yourself
has
to
run
China.
out for us.
because boy, I tell you, California is a shithole country. Oh man.
Okay.
So now this one right here.
I have some questions.
Look at this
That's
caption.
a dude.
What you could come home to if we lived together. I don't want to live with you. First off. Second
sorry.
off, what are you?
But
Are you a
yes.
dude? Are you a chick? I honestly can't tell because you're a blob. You have a mustache, but girls can also have mustaches. And what's up? Is that a filter or is that your actual fucking face? No. Like what? Like bruh. Who's coming home to this and being like,
This feels kind of like a parody.
like I want to hit that. Like I still can't tell is that
A joke
if that's
of,
a
parody
dude
of a joke. A meme. Essentially, but not a
Wait,
good
she's
one.
supposed to be what? Waluigi?
Waluigi.
But I mean Waluigi. I'd
Waluigi is definitely a meme.
Yeah. Well, this person is a meme as well.
This is
But Waluigi seems a lot more legit than this person looks, to be honest.
I can't tell what that is.
I can't either. That's why I keep saying this person. I want to say female.
It looks
but
like
I
a
don't,
girl.
I don't know, man.
That close up of the face looks.
This
kinda
little
like
jiggle right here. That little jiggle.
Nah.
That kind of makes me think a female, but you still don't know because of the mustache.
Right.
Like, this is the future that they want. They want you to not be able to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Can we just move on?
Yes.
I'm tired of staring at this.
Yes, let's stop looking at it.
I don't want to look at it anymore. Please take it off the screen. No, we're moving on. This is not okay. That is my line.
Right?
That is
It's
my
like,
line. I can't.
It's like terrible.
It
like,
was
what
so
the hell?
gross.
Right? But no, like, think about it, right? That's what they want us to be, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, the people who are controlling the country, they're fucked up in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Biden, as well as this person right here. I mean, Nancy Pelosi. I mean, everybody says she's drunk, right? They're like, drunk Nancy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I think she might be on the same shit that Joe Biden's on.
I can't wait to see this.
Because, okay, before I show this clip,
Mm-hmm.
she at one point said that the $3.5 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill, after Joe Biden said this, right?
Yeah.
After Joe Biden said this, she was like, yes, I do believe in Joe Biden. It's going to cost $0. $3.5 trillion is going to $0. And she did the hand sign, $0. And she said this.
She's
a
symboling
lot
out to all
on
of her
TV.
The fucking Illuminati president.
Right? And I'm like,
Probably what that is.
what is up with these people? How, like,
She
do
has,
they
like,
think we're
she's actually in
stupid?
cahoots with the Hackermans, the anonymous people.
Yeah, oh my gosh, Anonymous is so like,
Are they still a
co-opted.
thing? Anonymous?
Anonymous is still out there, but they've already been corrupted by, like, they're not actually anonymous anymore. It's like they're just like the FBI at this point. They're just like, oh yes,
shit.
we're anonymous. Ooh, yes, do what we say, guys. Ooh, we're anonymous. Yeah, it's not really anonymous. Fuck those guys. But yeah, okay, so this video right here is one of those things where you kind of had to scratch your head and be like, what the fuck did you
This
just
is
say?
real. This
What
is
the
out
fuck
there for the masses to
Did you just say?
ingest in their brain holes
Right.
and take seriously.
And I watched this and I was like, what?
We're sending stuff over to the Senate. Well, most of the product that we've done is, except now we may have added in the last day or so, and some of what we added is Senate to the bill, like a hearing.
What is she saying?
Bernie doesn't like hearing.
I don't know.
Excuse me. Bernie loves hearing. Manchin doesn't want
She's
hearing
drunk.
in the bill and all that
This is
stuff.
what they say. She does seem
So
drunk.
some is Senate oriented, and then we
Even
have
though
the
this one,
family
she might be
medical
drunk.
leave. We figure
Are those
if they're
people on a
putting
live
things
call
in,
with her?
then we can put something in.
They're
What the
watching.
hell?
Okay, there is
Yeah,
a
she doesn't like
reaction. Okay, that makes
So we are getting some
This is part where she does that sway.
Dude,
that
I am-
drunk sway.
I am
Bird and
blasted, and I
privilege.
think she's on
I
some
think-
kind
I
of
think
drug.
Most of them are getting privilege.
She's got to be.
It's got to be
Because privilege
drunkenness
drug is
or
devil's to a bill. Bird, it's important. It's you have to take it out, but privilege violation can take you out. So we're again getting that as we go along.
Like, bro, these
But
politicians
when
are
we pass
fucked.
the bill,
Like, everybody that's in there
I
right
don't
now.
even know what to say about
advocate.
this.
Yeah, it's like
There's nothing you can say. There's nothing being said by this woman.
this lady doesn't
God,
know.
She's just rambling.
She doesn't know what's going
The
on.
water's not going to help you.
The water's not gonna
No,
help
no, we're not
Nancy.
saying that's in the bill, but we want to be sure.
You
that
should have
what we
stopped
send
drinking before you
is
got
not
here.
real.
Yeah,
Or-
what the fuck?
bird bath.
But you think this is bad, right?
Privilege
Think about this, right?
Over to
What?
Other countries are watching our politicians and they're like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
Right? That's other countries. You think this is bad, right? Joe Biden. Always got to pull it back. Joe Biden. He is like top notch when it comes to these types of things. Like look at this. This is what I think Sky News, right?
Right.
They're literally, I think this is an Australian news network. They are literally laughing at this dude on news. Oh my gosh. Watch this shit, right?
This is from Australia?
Australia.
Laying down under?
That's fucked up right now.
Back to the Friday Showdown, and let's dive into this week's edition of What in God's Name is Joe Biden trying to say?
Know the little expression, time is money. As one computer said, if you're on the train and they say Portal Bridge, you know you better make other plans.
Let's go over what he just said there. Let's just not ignore that. Let's go over it.
Portal Bridge.
Can we please go back to? I need Can I see that in writing? I need
right here.
Oh, pause it, please.
As one computer said, if you're on the train and they say Portal Bridge, you know you better make other plans.
What the fuck?
What the hell? What?
This is our president. This is the person that people elected.
People voted for this guy, and it's not like he wasn't doing this before.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh my god.
He was doing this the whole time.
Yeah.
Like even before. He's been doing this, and people are like, it's like
what?
What? Do you still think he's good?
I don't think he's.
Do you want to change your vote? I mean, it's too late, but would you want to change your vote if you could?
Man, we have the right, but we don't.
I mean, I don't think we can. I think the only way that he could be impeached is if Congress and the House and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there's any way for us. Maybe, but there's no way that would like be able to go through all the way because, come on, I mean, they would just be like squash. It's like they would just knock that out and be like, no, you don't get to do that. You don't get to impeach me. You know what I'm saying? But we'll just make fun of you. That's why we have Let's Go Brandon.
It's still going. I want to see the rest of the video. What do they have to say?
They're just dying.
Nothing. Okay, let's leave that to one side and see what else the president said this week.
Oh my God, there's more.
In fact, we're taking a page from Terry's book when he was governor and when he'd be governor next time. We're emerging from this pandemic. We want to expand pre-K for 3 and 4-year-olds. Millions of pre-K students.
This man needs a retirement home and a warm bowl of soup, not access to the new codes.
That's amazing.
Making a fool of himself, misreading auto cues, Biden is making utterly incomprehensible decisions that further weaken the US.
My goodness. And it's crazy because other countries need the US to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it isn't like, oh, the US is, having issues and so it's the US. No, if the US is fucked, other countries are fucked.
Yeah.
So since the US is fucked right now with this dude, the rest of the world is fucked. Like Taiwan, Hong Kong, all those places, because China is trying to take shit over, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to something that's a little less a little less cringe? No, this is cringy.
It's along the same line as cringe, but
it's still cringe.
First we
let's go ahead and get
we need
this.
a little background on this. So, High Guardian Spice. Completely off topic. This is our anime section, I guess, or quote unquote. This is a cartoon, really. It's
cartoon, like
if
a
you see the
motherfucker.
animation and you know that it was made in America, fucking cartoon.
Oh yeah, this is definitely anime.
Crunchyroll publicly funded a quote unquote anime that they were making themselves, and it basically equates to a Twitter fan fiction.
And it sucks.
In a high fantasy adventure. I myself don't actually know what the actual plot of this show is, but I know that Crunchyroll and the creator are not taking the response of this show well Everyone hates it. It's getting so many bad reviews that they started posting it on Twitter in this video, and they started blocking people.
Okay, so first off, right? Look at this video.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking ratio here.
Oh my god.
3.7 thousand thumbs or likes.
This is the trailer for the show, by the way.
28,000.
The trailer.
28,000.
No one liked it.
28,000.
When was this posted? A few months ago. Oh lord. So yeah, so it's got a bunch of woke culture and shit in there.
Bruh, nobody likes this shit.
And at one
either.
point I thought this main character's brother was his mom, or mom, just because of the way they had all the men.
Everybody's just like androgynous. You don't know who the fuck is what.
Only the good guys. The bad guys are assholes, like true like assholes, and those are the only. Apparently, these aren't. I haven't watched the show. But this is just something I've read out of comments. All the bad guys are male in this.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So this is like female power.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Yeah, it's LGBTQ, blue, and the tutu kachu.
So
community.
I call it ligbit because that seems easier. Just ligbit.
I just spam things that come into mind after I get past the first like 3 letters.
After the T, you just
they add so much shit into there's so much shit in that like list at this point that it doesn't even matter what's there. It's just you know what it is as long as you know what you're referring to.
I heard they add some S's, and so it's like SLBGTQ plus.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna call it ligbit because you know what I'm saying? That's much easier for me to remember. Because you know, Oh, somebody knocked on the door?
No, I just heard a rattling.
That was probably him.
Oh. I thought he had like a key or something to get into your house.
Oh no.
Anyway, yeah, let's watch the trailer. Or have you seen the trailer? Because I haven't seen the trailer.
No, let's watch this. Because I don't think I saw this trailer. Go.
Oh, wait, I should also add, Crunchyroll makes you pay to watch it. You have to have like a premium subscription to their stuff.
Oh yeah, they're not making money from this at all. If they're making money, then somebody's stupid. Somebody somewhere is stupid. Okay, let's go.
We've been preparing our whole lives for this day. All of our dreams will soon come true if we only try.
They put that dragon in the You'll see why it's kind of weird that they put that dragon in there twice like that. A little bit.
You know what's sad is that, okay, so you can look at the art style and tell that this is definitely not like right off the bat.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it an anime. But
it is 100%
it's
a cartoon.
Everyone, draw your weapons.
Polish and sharpen your minds.
I can't really like put my finger on it. But like, it's very obvious that it's a cartoon and not
if you want to be a guardian.
I don't know if
and that's really irritating.
You're gonna be a
like the animation or the art style.
I'll never give up on any of my friends. Onward to victory.
From an emergency dark, like, can you like?
My mom, she went
oh my god!
But she never came back.
Just let the fucking trailer play and stop having words on the screen.
Right? It's because they have to cover it up.
There's a philosophy in writing that showing it is better than telling it, and that philosophy has pretty much been true throughout time.
Oh yeah, you're not calling yourselves anything
What they call?
except
What
trash.
they say? I don't even know what it was.
I don't even know either. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. So trash. Nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody likes it.
Here,
I mean,
Twitter,
obviously.
And then there's this guy.
In their latest tweet.
This
from
guy right
13 hours
here.
Ago.
He
Hello, Guardians.
apparently
Audio
kind of
episode
tells.
access that some users have reported has been fixed. Thank you for your patience. Guess they had some technical difficulties. But what really caught my eye was this particular tweet from Maiko that says, "Notice how there's little replies with a show that's very popular." I mean, is it technically very popular? I guess for the wrong reasons, huh? Have you been blocking?
He's being
we know that they have been blocking people, but it looks like they've also stepped up the blocking a bit. Like there's some examples.
Snap.
Here's another example. This person
It's
blocked.
another one
this
of
person
them.
actually
It's the
got
author
blocked
too.
by the
They're just
creator
not taking
of
as
High Guardian
well.
Spice. Here's another example of someone who's been blocked says, "Hey, look at this. Not only Crunchyroll, so I guess this person's also blocked by Crunchyroll. Guts.
Damn.
Says, I've been blocked by High Guardian Spice." Got another example right here. High Guardian Spice blocked me. I'm so happy.
Damn.
Very sussy how there's now little bad tweets all blocked, lol. Casey says, bro,
Nobody likes this shit. And they're like, you know, if you don't got nothing good to say,
I don't know why every American animation has to look like Adventure Time, Big Mouth, or Family Guy. Is it really that hard to make good character art that's expressive and not awful to look at?
Oh, so yeah, I'm not the only one. Okay, I'm glad. Because nobody likes this shit. It's ugly.
It's ugly. It's ugly as fuck.
Just call yourself a cartoon and get it over with.
Like an abundance of people. And this person says, why is there so much hate for this show? Just curious. The creators of the show are feminists who advocate for more diversity in anime and cartoons, for characters and behind the scenes. This made a lot of people angry. You're phrasing this very wrongly to make it seem like they did nothing wrong. The reason why people didn't like it was because they said it was about diversity, but 99% of the cast is female. Generic plot. The writers tweet about advocating to kill all men. And since it's a Crunchyroll original, people
I remember I saw that actually before when it was actually coming out.
Studios, when this
they were like,
they announced it the first time,
Westerners, and it's not even an anime. It's Cartoon Network, Tumblr, BS.
Well, I mean, do you expect that the men are going to watch it because
they have some high ground trying to push agendas everywhere? They can't. Excuse me, let me scroll that a little bit.
Sky says, amongst other things, this for starters, and that's the end all men thing. You don't know what this is all about.
Yep,
that's her right there.
Or
that's
quite insane. Now going back to the block thing, I do have something that might add to that theory as well. I mean, it's not really a theory.
The thing, you know, the thing.
My theory. They're now starting to block people even more often because, as I covered in prior videos, there was this little bar here, little button. You could click it.
Like she has
with your mouse or whatever,
because of the way
it
they
said,
her hair.
View all hidden tweets, and they were hiding a bunch of tweets, but you could still see them. And if anything, like I'm pointing out right now, you could find them even more easily because right at the top, you just click that button and it shows
I've seen
them.
the first episode.
So maybe they realized that, and now instead of hiding tweets, they're just
I watched
like
the first
mass
episode
block
to see if it
everybody.
was as
That's
bad
my
as
theory.
everyone
I might do a follow-up video.
said it was.
Like,
it was worse, right?
Has anyone been blocked by hard guardians?
It was Teddy Bear.
The sound design was garbage. The opening sequence made no sense. And by the way, this is a scene from one of the last episodes that they released, which makes absolutely no sense out of context, and I doubt makes very much sense in context. But
let's see what this shit is.
Yeah.
What this shit?
I can get my review of the show later.
Yay, we're flying on a dragon. And what?
Oh no! Is the dragon dead?
What?
I had the same exact reaction. I was like, what the fuck?
It just died?
Just wait.
I'm okay.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? What the fuck? What is this shit? What the fuck?
Is that how stars are
What
made?
the hell? I'm okay.
Yeah.
And then he just disintegrates and then explodes. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. That's a dumb. We're not doing this, Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll, get the fuck out of here, man. You've lost your creating anime privileges. Yeah. You just show the anime.
That's something that someone had to pay money for to put on the YouTube.
Somebody had to pay money to watch.
They paid Crunchyroll money to put that on their YouTube channel, just so you know. I mean, it's okay. We've all been there. If you're enjoying the show and would like to show your support, head over to our merchandise shop by following the link below. And just go ahead and buy something. We will appreciate your support.
I hope you enjoyed the show, but if you would like to see the whole show without all of the censorship, head over to these other platforms to watch us uncut and uncensored because YouTube is a son of a bitch.